Today, I'm excited to introduce one of my favorite projects, nestled in Acacia, Kitengela town. Enjoy the tour of this project, which comes with bespoke designs and amenities. Let's meet the developer. What a beautiful project. Oh. Congratulations once again.
Thank you. Welcome to Royal Gates, Nancy.
Asante, it's so beautiful. Can't wait.
Thank you. Before we talk about Royal Gates, let's talk about Royal Finesse a bit. Nancy, the last time you were here, we were still doing Royal Finesse, and we are happy to say that we have finished Royal Finesse, and now we have moved into the second project. Royal Finesse, you know, we've done in a couple of years. It's taken us about 4 years to complete Royal Finesse. We faced the project and we did it in phases. We did the first phase, the second phase, and the third phase.
How many units were at Royal Finesse?
We had 78 houses in total. We started with 10 units, then we went to 28 units, then we did 40 units. And now we have moved to come to Royal Gates.
Have you sold everything at Royal Finesse?
I would say that yes, we have sold everything at Royal Finesse. And remember, because we did the project in phases, people bought in and started living in even before the completion of the project. So we had the first and second phase, people already living, and people have started moving into the last phase.
Leah, I must say it's refreshing to see you starting another project and getting ready to embark on a huge project. Yet the market is really, really low, and everybody's giving us warning signs that this is not the time to start anything new. The market is low. What's your take and what's your driving force?
It's actually very true when people say that the real estate market has been hit very hard, because we are the first ones to be hit when the economy gets low. But I would say that we have a lot of faith in God first, that He always comes through for us. And I would also say that our products sell for themselves, that we go over and beyond and over deliver for our clients and make sure that we have cut out a niche in the way we deliver our products. We do our projects very, very well, and we are very, very customer centric. We try to wear the shoes of the person who's going to buy and live in that home and try to answer all their questions. And so we have found favor even with our very clients.
Give us an overview of Royal Gates. What should we be expecting in this new project?
Royal Gates has 78 houses, like Royal Finesse. We'll have two phases. The first phase has 34 houses and the second phase has 44 houses. So we expect to complete first phase by 2020 March. That is the first phase, which will come complete with the swimming pool, with the clubhouse, curb rope, paved areas. Of course, the water will be connected and the biodigester up and running. And the second phase of it will be handed over in 2021 March.
So, Leah, what's special at Royal Gates?
Nancy, I would say that we have been able to capture the people who will not have afforded Royal Finesse homes. We have done exact finishes as we offered at the Royal Finesse, but just that this is for a less budget. Royal Gates is a 4-bedroom house, 4-bedroom, 3 baths, 1 bedroom on the ground level, and we have 3 bedrooms in the upper floor, and then we have a family room, family lounge. So it's a masterpiece on its own. We can start off with this area. So this is the main lounge of the family. Our homes are very family oriented, and so we have in mind just a proper family and how a setting should be of a family. And so we did not put TV in this room to have family sit together, discuss the work of the parents, the classes of the students, and so we made it very, very cozy that they would enjoy just coming and sitting here and bonding as a family.
What I like here is the high ceiling and the floor.
Yes, we tried to do things differently from how we had done them at the Royal Finesse, and tried to listen to the feedback that we were getting from the clients, and thus this is informed. So the house comes as is. We offer the chandelier in the main lounge, and from the main lounge we can go to the dining. This is one of my favorite spaces in this house because it has a semi-open plan kitchen. And one of the things that I love to do as a young mother, I am a mother of young kids, so we like to huddle together, whether we are at the breakfast area or whether we are at the dining, we just huddle together and enjoy whatever it is that we're eating. So one of the things that I liked in designing this space is that it's semi-open, and so you can interact with your mom as she's making food in the kitchen, and the kids can, even if they're seated at the dining area or at the breakfast area, they're having a conversation, and there's quite a lot of interaction. And so I love this space, and I hope that the people who are going to buy and live in these spaces and these homes are going to enjoy that as well. Let me tell you about the feature wall. We designed this wall to make sure that there's a separation of the people coming from upstairs or people visiting the washroom and the people who are already sitting at the dining. So you can use this wall to create any effect or any feature you want for your house. Like for us, we have the mirrors there, which reflect people at the dining. Or you can do various things that our buyers are very, very creative, and they find different ways of capturing things that they want in their spaces. I always love kitchens. We had a really big debate whether we should go back to the white kitchen, and some people were thinking of we should maybe do a different sort of a kitchen. But I love white spaces, and I think they look very, very clean. And as a homeowner, you don't have a choice but to make your kitchen look very clean. And so that is why we ended up with the white kitchens. And I must say that I am guilty of putting in a lot of my style into the homes that I design, because I find that you have to get personal to some extent. And so that's the reason why I still remained with the white and black kitchen. As buyers come, they can always change some of the things they want. They can spray paint their kitchens if they would want another color, but we always offer our kitchens in white. So this time round, we changed the orientation of the kitchen. Earlier on, we had put the oven under the hob, but this time round we put it here. My children are growing, and as they're learning how to bake, I find that they are really interested in being able to easily access the oven, opening and closing, and just checking whether the cake is doing well. And so that's why we redesigned that. So the kitchen comes as is. We provide the microwave, we provide the oven, and we provide the gas hob. And the backsplash is as is. The houses come with a detached DSQ on the outside. All our kitchens come with a pantry where you have extra shelving to put your cereals or other foods. This is our guest bedroom. As you can see, we tried to really think through about the people who are going to come and live here. We've provided enough wardrobe spaces.
I like the design of the doors.
Thank you. This is the cloakroom. We made it very, very private, so that if anybody is inside the cloakroom, you cannot see anybody in the lounge or anybody in the kitchen or anybody in the dining. And so quite ample for the guests.
And it's big enough.
Quite ample size for the guests. So let's go upstairs. You can see that we've made the stairway to be quite spacious, and we had this accessorized here as the rail, and we did them in gold color. Our colors are gold. We have a lot of natural lighting in the house, as you can see in all the rooms that we have. So this is the girl's bedroom, the girl of the house. We designed them this way because we expected that most of our families coming into these spaces are not just having small kids. You remember the way we had designed Royal Finesse, but we may find that we are getting kids who are growing into their teenage and growing up. And so this is good design for even kids who are in their teenage years or growing older.
And it's also very spacious, even if you wanted 2 beds.
Yes, very spacious. Remember the wardrobes?
Oh, the wardrobes, yes.
Providing enough space for all the rooms. I'll take you to the common bath. So the bathroom is shared by the 2 bedrooms, coming fully with the shower cubicle. We have the toilet and the wash hand basin. This is the 3rd bedroom. It comes designed for the boy with the full wardrobes there, enough space, and workstation for one of the children. They can use that space as a workstation. Yeah.
It's very well thought through.
Thank you. Let me take you to our family room, then to the heart of the home. Remember I told you that the house is very well designed for the family. So we figured out that when the family wants to come together and sit down, they can always come up here and watch the TV here. Or rather, maybe when the parents have visitors, the kids can always come here and not be disrupted and watch their cartoons or just stay here and lounge. So this is the family area. I'll take you now to the master. So this is the master, fully with a his and hers wardrobe, a functional balcony that is very big and spacious, and a very good bathroom.
This project comes with countless amenities for modern-day luxury living.
Today is a very beautiful day for us as Cheriez Properties. We're launching one of our projects, dubbed Royal Gates. We have just concluded another project called Royal Finesse. So it's a gated community of 78 units, 4-bedroom with servants' quarters, well thought through in terms of every space in the room. And so that is basically what we are calling out for people who are actually looking for homes and who are looking to invest in property, to basically just come and have a look at what we're giving. Because there's a lot of thought that has been put through in this project. And like we all know, buying a house is a very sentimental decision. And so we have thought through it so well. And so that is what we're basically telling the public to come and view what we have done. We'll term the event very successful. We have had quite a number of people give us encouraging feedback in terms of how we have done our finishes, how we have designed our spaces. And so that is very encouraging for us. Quite a number of people have expressed interest. When you come to these areas of Kitengela, you would not find anything close to what we're giving out. The whole idea was to give people something of value. People are used to seeing nice projects in suburb areas like Lavington, Westlands, and such kind of places. And so we took the same kind of designs and brought them over here, and so the response has been very impressive. We quite have a number of repeat clients. They're clients who've come from the other side, Royal Finesse. So they've come to this other side and they've liked what we've done here as well, and so they're telling us, you know what, we trust in your work and we're willing to invest with you guys again. We know buying a home is not a one-time decision. There's so many thought process that has to go behind it. And one of the key factors is how are you going to finance the project, or rather how are you going to finance the unit as a buyer. And so we decided to partner with different banks who you have seen on the ground. Their sole purpose for this is purely to help our clients with the financing of the project. So we have those clients who are coming in and saying, yes, me, I'm a cash buyer, then well, good and well for them. We have those who can afford the deposit, but then they would want another institution to come in and do the rest of the balance. And so that's why how we partnered with several banks who are on the ground and who are doing that for them.
So Nancy, that's Royal Gates for you. We brought luxury to Kitengela.
Wow.
What would you say was your highlight for Royal Gates?
Let me say congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done, girl.
Thank you.
This is beautiful. First, location. Royal Gates Estate is nestled in the Acacia neighborhood, Kitengela town off Nairobi Namanga Road. Secondly, the development has a functional floor plan. The indoor and outdoor spaces flow effortlessly. Another area that stands out for me is the lounge area with natural light, extravagant chandelier with contemporary clean lines. The open plan concept takes you to the kitchen, another highlight in this home, with top-notch appliances and custom-made cabinetry. The master bedroom, and do I say, is the epitome of this home, with walk-in his and hers closets, with a balcony overlooking the beautiful estate. Finally, Leah, I love the family room. It's cozy and a great place for the family to bond.
Thank you very, very much, Nancy. We thank God for the project. We did it with a lot of love. As you can see, every room has life, and we had in mind the family as we designed every space. And so we bless the people that are going to come and live here, and we pray that they will find a lot of love and joy in the spaces that we build.